I turned down a final interview after they asked me to explain a gap caused by caring for my dad. I have been job searching since January after leaving, my last role in operations at a logistics company. The gap on my resume is about 7 months. It is not because I was fired or doing nothing. My dad had a serious health issue last year, and I became the person handling appointments, medication schedules, insurance calls, and basically keeping his life organized while he recovered. He is stable now, so I started applying again. Most recruiters have asked about the gap, and I usually say I had a family medical situation that is now resolved. Usually that is enough. Last week I made it to the final round for a coordinator, role that actually seemed like a good fit. The first 2 interviews were normal. Then the department head joined the final call and kept pushing on the gap. He asked whether family issues would become a pattern, whether I had backup care arranged, and if I could prove the situation was truly over. I answered as calmly as I could, but it felt less like evaluating my skills and more like asking if my personal life made me risky. At the end, he said they needed someone fully available, without distractions, and asked me to send a short, written explanation of the gap before they made a decision. I told the recruiter afterward that I was withdrawing. She seemed surprised and said, I was probably the top candidate and maybe he was just being direct because the team had been burned before. Now I keep wondering if I threw away a real chance in a terrible market. I know companies want reliable employees. I also know I need a job. But if this is how they talk before hiring me, I'm scared of what they would be like after. Has anyone else walked away this late in the process because of how they handled a resume gap? I don't know if I protected myself or just panicked.